ship orders before dropping new items. That's why y'all behind all the Still time. Waiting my 2018 order. Shrugging emoji. Ship my stuff. Ship my order, part 7.
Hello, Kitty. Would please ship
When you find out
orders.
they shipping 2012 orders in 2020, please hit the subscribe button. Is shipping really as bad as everyone says? Bro, I had to pay 40 euros shipping, and then it said it was shipped. And then I got an email saying the address was wrong, but I checked and it wasn't. Wish the other half of my order would come. Welcome back to Passport Style. My name is Will. Today, I just want to share the truth with the people. As someone who actually really likes the aesthetic of Antisocial Social Club, and I've worn one of their shirts in a few of my videos, I figured the people need to know why it's about time that we stop supporting this brand. So for starters, Antisocial Social Club is a company founded by Neek Lurk in 2015. And the company, since its beginning, has grown a very large following worldwide. I remember actually on campus when I was an undergraduate student, many of the international students actually had a lot of Antisocial Social Club, specifically the Chinese students, which really got me interested in the brand. And more recently, I actually made my first order. So I made my order in March 2018, and I have it here now. Today is September 3rd. In all fairness, this was delivered a few weeks ago, so you do the math. It took a few months for me to get this. But the catch is, this isn't even my full order. So I ordered a hoodie, a shirt, the pasta spoon, which was one of the really hype accessories from this March order. But after half a year almost, I'm still missing my $100 hoodie. And if you look at any post that Antisocial Social Club creates, at least half the comments are about how they haven't received their orders, whether it be 1 month, the previous drop, to drops all the way back to 2018. And me personally, I see these comments every post, but as a first-time buyer in March, I figured I would still decide to cop. Because I'm not a pure Antisocial Social Club hater, I do think some of the stuff they do is very, very heat, like the Panda Express recent collab. They have done a few pieces with Cactus Plant Flea Market that have been worn by the likes of Kanye West, and I actually did purchase a few pairs of socks and the sweatpants from a drop not too long ago, but even with something as cool as this Bape collab dropping in a couple days from when I'm recording this, I've just decided that I'm no longer going to support this brand. So in the world of business, there's actually a financial metric used to record how efficient a company is at selling its inventory. And that is known as inventory turnover. Companies that sell very expensive or luxury items like jewelry, for example, would be expected to have a very high number of days for this inventory turnover ratio. And only companies like grocery stores or really big companies like Walmart, who are large enough to negotiate really good terms with their suppliers, would have a very low number of days for that inventory turnover rate. But Antisocial Social Club is going beyond the world of reasonable. They have a negative inventory turnover rate. And what that means is they're collecting our money and they're processing these orders months or years later, creating that product and then shipping it out. In other words, they have our money long before they even have the product, creating this negative inventory turnover rate. And if you love the company and you think the stuff that they create is really beautiful, super fire, whatever, then yeah, you can continue to support them. But I personally think for the people who have made orders 6 months ago, a year ago, and beyond, it's just not fair to support a company that is basically holding their money hostage. And the last point I want to make, as someone who has even very nicely emailed their customer service, hey, I'm missing the sweatshirt, they never reply. They never reply to emails. They never reply to comments on Instagram. And for that reason, I've just decided that it's no longer worth it to me and to support everyone else, including myself, who hasn't received their orders. It's just not worth it to support a company that has this egregious of a policy to ignore people who are still missing their orders. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, if you are going to continue to support ASSC, or if you totally agree with me, or if you are no longer going to make a purchase from them because of this video. I'm really curious to know what you think. I'll leave it at that. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, tap the like button, and we will see you next time.